brave of me to be doing any of this in white pants, right? I figured tonight we might go over sigils. See me. We'll do this one. Got the whiteboard out again. Y'all know I'm about to be drawing some shit. Yeah, okay. So today we are learning about sigils. And I'm going to ramp it together with the matrix codes and see if we don't find some powerful ways to use symbols, geometry, and the matrix coding to make us money magnets in all different ways. Okay, so it's 6:05. Let me just start off with the fact that I am not huge into sigils. I think I created one a long time ago, and I was kind of obsessed with using it because I was desperately trying to get this guy to fall in love with me. Did it work? No. You cannot force another to fall in love with you. You can only manifest into your destiny the things that are meant for you through your own control. You can't control another soul. I'm a poet and I didn't know it. Anyways. So, I'm going to use today the affirmation of, I am a money magnet. And I know that you guys have seen this one multiple times throughout many of my TikTok stories and the things that I have talked to you. Okay, I know, baby, I don't know how. Hold on. So, I have a daughter that is desperately trying to co-host. Hold on. Baby girl, I think you have to invite yourself, sweet baby. I don't know how.
Mama!
Okay. Hello, my precious girl. Okay, you do your thing. Remember, Mommy's gonna teach, okay? So, shh. I love you. I love you so much. Okay, so back to the money magnet. The affirmation that I'm using is, I am a money magnet. We're gonna break it down. Oh, guys, I don't know how to use this phone. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Do you see my dry erase board? Yes, you do. Okay. I am a money magnet, and then we've got the codes, 5207418. Okay? In this case, if you have your own dry erase board or a piece of paper, do this with me. I'm going to teach you. Wee. Shh. I understand you're excited. Let's do another color so they can see this. My luck, it'll be a permanent marker. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to... Hold on, guys. I know I can figure this out. Baby girl, how do I turn this around?
How do you turn what around?
No, it's okay. Mommy will just do this. Okay.
Ow.
The first thing that we're going to do is I am a money magnet. So we're going to remove all of the vowels, okay? A-E-I-O-U. Remember that from school? A-E-I-O-U. So we're going to do M, M, N, Y, M, G, N, T. So, see in this case, all we've got are the leftover letters from our vowels, okay? Next, in this case, we can see how many M's are here. We're only going to solidify down to 1. So we're going to do this and this. I'm going to put 1 M. Then we're going to do this because there's 2 N's. And we're going to do Y, G, T. Do you understand? I'm a money magnet. Remove all the vowels and we end up with consonants. From the consonants, we make it down to 1 consonant. We have 3 M's, we use 1. We have 2 N's, we use 1. Y, G, T. Does everyone see this? Okay. So let's just make a tab here. Remove vowels. Do you remember what vowels are, Sissy?
Oh, no.
No? Okay. A-E-I-O-U. And then here we're going to put cancel down to 1 letter. So in this case, now we have it down to I'm a money magnet, remove all the vowels, and we have all the consonants left. Then from the consonants, we take them down to 1 each. Connect them down to 1. Okay? Now here's where it gets kind of fancy for you. We're going to take the M, the N, the Y, the G, and the T, and we're going to turn them into a symbol, literal sigil that we're going to use. And in this case, I'm a money magnet. You can place it wherever you want in your house. Underneath the front step of your house, under your pillow, on your water, on your hand, doesn't matter. Yes, sigils and the matrix codes. We're going to mix them today. I have already made money today with the code here, so, I mean, why not amplify it? Okay. So, M. Here's how I'm doing it. I'm making it up, okay? It's not like any specific way. Here's my M, okay? I'm going to rewrite it because that green's not dark enough. Here's my N. Here's my N. And then we have our Y. Let's see, I'm going to use a blue.
The middle.
Thank you, baby. We're going to line it all the way through the middle. That's how I was thinking anyway. So here's my Y in the middle. And then we have our G. This is going to be a fun one because I don't know how G is going to come out. Let's think about this. Like this. There we go. I like this, and I don't know why. Here's my G. I don't know why I like this, but coming off of, what is that, the right side? Coming around into the middle of the first side of the M, the N, and then making its line along with the N. Does that make sense to you guys?
Yes.
And then we have tango. What color should we use? Purple, so we can see that one?
Yes.
Let's do tango.
On the side.
Hush. You know what? Mommy's going to tango this way because of the way that we put the G in there. I want to balance it out. Ooh, I like this. Now we have the T. You guys, I just made this up as we went. See the T? It's upside down, and it's going on the left side of the M and the N. So, the first letter we had was M, which is the pink. You can see. The N, the letter N, is green. Y is blue in the middle here, conjoining both of the letters together. G, I decided to draw on the far right side and then come down both these letters here. And then we have the tango. T is upside down. I like to balance it out. So we got G over here and we got T over here. This all together is my sigil. Okay, so here, let's see, I'm going to draw it out in a single drawing. Let's see if I can do this. So you guys can see. We have M, N, Y, G, T. Okay. Basically, there it is in black. We're going to use this and place it and memorize how to do it over and over and over and over. That's why it's important that you draw your own sigil so that you can take that sigil and put it anywhere you want. Hello. So we're going to do this. This is money magnet sigil. And in this case, when we add our money codes to it, I would even do this. We can combine the numbers together to make its own sigil if you would like, or we can take the numbers and we can scatter it around the sigil that has been made from the words. Which one sounds right? Or which one would you rather? I feel like you could probably make its own string underneath it. So we've got, let's see, we'll do this in green because it manifesting money, we would manifest in green.
Yes.
There we go. That's basically what I would do. Money magnet sigil. That's basically what it comes out to in solid form. It's broken down in colors for anyone that has absolutely missed all of it. So, how many of you have watched this entire thing? Could you give me a 1? And I could probably do another one. Or we can do this one again if you'd like. Okay, so I can do another one if you'd like to have that. I personally like the I am a money magnet. That's a big one. So the numbers are 5207418. Left hand or left arm is your receiving, so always write them down. Write them down diagonally. Use green if you really want to amplify it because money is green energy. And then here's what we've got. So I started off with, let's see if you guys can see. I know it's backwards. I'm so sorry, guys. I don't know how to, I'm not savvy at all. Just go to the mirror, put the phone in the mirror or something. I am a money magnet. Okay, that's the phrase I started with. The second step is to remove all vowels. A, E, I, O, U. Literally. And we ended up with M, November, Yankee, Mike, Golf, November, Tango. Those are the consonants that were left. Next was to combine those consonants. We have 3 mics. We put 1 mic down. 1 November, Yankee, Golf, Tango. Then we take those and we create whatever form of, I don't know, geometric shape that you want. It doesn't even matter. When I did mine, I did the M in the pink. I did the N, November, in the green. I did the Y in blue, the Golf in orange, and the Tango in purple. Why did I put it all this way? That's just what I wanted to do. You can do it however you want. You can create this giant flower if you want. Just remember, the more complicated you make it is how you're going to have to write it every time, because each time that you write it, you are charging it with that energy. So you don't want to change it and go, oh wow, this is way too pretty and intricate. You want to make it simple. So for me, these three, Mike, November, and Yankee, were easy to put in the middle. And then I balanced out with putting the golf on this side, tying in that first right hand leg, and putting the tango on the left hand, and just making it a full circle. This is what it looks like if it's all in just plain color. And then we talked about just adding the numbers to the bottom, 5207418, and make sure you add this as one giant circle. We can take these numbers and try to combine them into some intricate geometric shape if you'd like. However, you've got to remember that. 520, Fatima, 5207418. And these are considered the Grabovoi. I was not saying it right in my other videos. Grabovoi, baby girl, I don't know how to say it. Anyway, they're just matrix codes, basically. And these codes will magnetize money to you. So, I'm a money magnet, we're turning it into a sigil, and we're adding the monies to it. So, yes, good job. If you would like me to do another one with you, I can. Just to kind of help you guys ease some of the stresses or fears of am I doing this right or not. And then I will take a picture of this, probably post it up on my story or whatnot, add it to my YouTube tonight, and then we can do another one. If you'd like to do another one, give me some ideas. And they're not hard to do. We can put them inside your car door, put them under your pillow, and put them on your water bottles because they're charged with that certain frequency. Entrance of your doors, put them at work, put them in your wallet. These codes specifically, put them in your wallet. Very important. I don't know why. Yeah, water bottle is really important because the water bottle, being that the water is a pure source of manifestation, it makes sense that water would be a way to not only quantum jump, but change your reality pretty quickly. I don't know if I ever told you guys, but yes. So good to see you have the codes worked. So these codes specifically, 5207418, yes, absolutely. Today I had them on and I manifested 3 figures today. I got an email about it, so. Good evening. If you guys would like me to do a different one, I kind of need some suggestions. I really appreciated this one, the money magnet. I can definitely take a picture of this and we can do a different one if you'd like. Here, let me do this. Here. That's not bad. This is my storage room. See my tree. What, baby girl? Oh. Wish you were here to decorate with mommy. Okay, you guys see that? Can you see that?
Yeah.
It's still backwards.
I can see it.
Yeah, you can see it, but it's backwards. Hold on.
Oh. Double tap the screen.
Flip the camera. Oh, there we go. Can you see it better?
Yeah.
Can you see all of it?
Yeah.
Awesome.
I can't see the numbers.
Like this? Is that better?
No, back up.
Right there?
Yeah. Little to the side.
Is that good?
A little bit more to the side. Like turn the phone. Yeah.
Is that better?
Yeah.
Can you see all of this?
Yeah.
Okay, awesome. Tell me if they pick another word. Mommy will use that one.
Okay.
Okay. I wish Mommy could do this without. You know what? We're going to have to turn this around.
Hey, we'll see.
Okay, so I think this next one we can do is a one that I use quite a bit. Is I am protected against all types of harm. Do you guys like the idea of that one? Give me some sort of aid.
Mother. Hi.
Well, whatever your eye out.
Hi. Mommy, come back. Come back.
Phone is really
You left me with 63 people.
not. No, I was telling you to mute your phone so Mommy doesn't have to hear everything. Okay, so would they? It looks like they would rather hear Mommy tell them this next one. I am protected against all types of harm. That's one I say all the time. Don't worry, guys. I took a picture of this one, so if you missed it, it'll be in the live somehow. Actually, it'll be in the live because I was recording it. Okay, are we good? We're gonna move on to the next one.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're so out of luck.
I told you, Mommy thought this is my biggest fear. It's using the wrong marker on this board. Hold on, I gotta go get something.
Oh no. Hey guys. Mommy, why would you leave me? Oh, hi people. Hi,
Go
Mommy.
with me to the kitchen. I would love to take you, but don't worry, they won't bite you.
Ethan, tuck it to me now. See, I'm way cooler than you.
They love you just like they love Mommy. Okay, so I'm gonna show them how to do this one next. I don't know how to show you guys without keeping you having to face me. Like if I turn the camera around, I have no idea if you're actually seeing. You know what, Sissy? If Mommy turns the camera around. No, I can't do it that way. Whatever.
You can make it sideways.
No, it's okay, Mommy. I'll do this. All right, guys. To those of you that are actually listening, we're going to do a next one, which is I am protected against all types of harm. And you can follow along with me to make this kind of easy for you. First thing we're going to do is write it out. I am protected against all types of harm. Mute yourself, Sissy.
Yeah. Mute?
Mute. Okay, so first step. Right upside down. What? Okay. I am protected against all types of harm. That's a lot. Here, let me back up. You see that now? I know it's backwards, guys. Oh, I don't know how to do this. You know, earlier today I flipped the camera around and I was talking to myself because when I do these recordings, I am talking to myself. And I was like, oh my God, how do these influencers do this? And then just trust that the camera is looking at them the whole time because you know what I could do is just turn the camera around and put you all in the mirror. That would work. But anyways, if you're following along, you can do this. I am protected against all types of harm. Write that down on your paper. The next thing that we're going to do, I know there is a mirror option on live. What? Hold on. Oh.
Whoa.
I just turned the mirror option off. What? Hold on! This has changed everything! Mommy was having to do. Wait, this is backwards. It's backwards, but it's not. You know what I mean? You can actually read now. But if I move it to the left, it's moving to the right. Oh, wow. Okay. I just had a whole moment there. Anyways, guys, here we go. Let's do this now that we can actually see what we're doing here. I am protected against all types of harm. Are you seeing this? That's backwards. Oh, this is messing mommy up. Okay, anyways. So the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to remove any of the vowels. A, E, I, O, U. And I'll write it down. So right down at the very top, I am protected against all types of harm. I even look funny. It's backwards in the... Oh, wow. All right, so I'm going to make a note here. Remove vowels. And for those of you that don't remember, A, E, I, O, U. And I'll make sure that you can read this. All right, so the next thing we're going to do is immediately go into I, that is a vowel, move into the A, M. I don't know why. I just know this is how you do it. We're going to go into the am. The A is a vowel. We're going into M. So we have M. Please don't make me say all this. We have P, R, T, C, T, D out of protected. And then out of the word against, we have G, N, S, T. Out of the word all, we have L, L. Out of types, we have T, Y, P, S. Out of, we have F. And out of harm, we have H, R, M. So this is what it should look like. A completely foreign language. I am protected against all types of harm. I mean, if we didn't know vowels, we could read that. Right? Next, we're going to find duplicates. So what do I mean by duplicates? Let's see. Well, right off the bat, I see T, 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 T. We want to minimize all the way down to one of the three. All of constants need to come down to one letter. So we have M. And then we're going to go through and we're going to mark all the M's off. Does that make sense? Here we are. We found our M. Then we mark all the M's off. Does that make sense? Just so you know, I am not reading anything that is coming across here. So all I can do to stay online with this. So we have one P. We have two P's. Ooh, look at that, Tesla. Then how many R's do we have? We have two R's. So we're going to do R and mark out the R's. And our T's, we have one T. And then we have two T's. There we go. We have one C. Oh, we have three T's. Wow, watching me do this live, I struggle, don't I? C. And then we have one D. And then we have one golf, G. One N, November. One S. There's actually four T's, it looks like. Two L's from the word all. So give us one L, mark out those two L's. And then we have an S. Oh, no, we already did that S. And then we have an F. And an H. Wow. Ooh. So here we go. We broke it all down. Does that make sense? Probably move a little slower than I did. So my name is Tesla Faith Davis, and no, I have not gone down the rabbit hole yet. However, I never got to ask my mother why she named me Tesla. I just had to speculate because she died when I was 23. And I was adopted, so I only got to meet her for like 2 hours. I personally feel that Nikolai Tesla I have been very close to as far as resonating with frequencies and the numbers 369. I was born March 9th, 1990. So all of these numbers coming together, yes, I do feel a connection to him. And I think that because I will have this entire weekend to myself, I might be able to nosedive and rabbit hole some more into the frequencies and understanding the frequency, or understanding the universe, the 369, and how it correlates to my name specifically. Like, it doesn't surprise me that this is where I'm ending up. All right, guys, back to this. Are we following along? It's okay that you're curious. I'm not ever a person to hide things. Are we following along, guys? Let's move into blue. So
Yes.
What we're going to do is we're going to take all of these letters now. We have singular letters, and we're going to put them together into a, like I said, a geometric shape, whatever it is you want. And it does not have to be particular. I wish I could see y'all's drawings, because the way that I'm going to draw it, you're going to try really hard to copy me, but I want you to draw the way that you do. However you want it to be is how it's going to be. Because remember, I am protected against all types of harm as a sigil that you want to be able to use, on anything that you put it on, whether it's your car, your house, your water bottle. Again, you want to make sure it's something that you can draw consistently without messing up, and not finding it so complicated that you miss a step. And again, every single time that you draw it, you are amplifying the energy behind it. Does that make sense? And I ask that a lot, especially in a lot of my teaching videos. And what's funny is I'm asking those, and there's nobody on the other side because I'm recording myself. So, do you understand me? Because I wish somebody could say something to me.
I'm here.
Hi, sweet baby. Tesla, after the L, there is a Y. Where, baby? What are we talking about?
What?
Oh my gosh. I appreciate you, because there is a Y.
Is
Mommy. There's just too much going on. Wow. Thank you for catching that, because there is a Y. Oh, this is exhausting. Okay. So, if you see, somebody helped me add the Y.
somebody's from you,
That was
Mom.
sweet of her. Anyways, yes, good job. It's funny. You're like, oh my God, thank God. I'm not seeing letters. No, you're not. I'm just overlooking. This is a lot of letters. This is why I didn't want to do this one. There's too much. It can be overwhelming if you're new to this. Okay. So we removed all of the vowels. And in this case, let me write down, we simplified the mute, baby girl. So I don't remember what I said in the last picture, but I did take a picture of it. I said we simplified the extras. So we don't want any extras. We only want one of each one. Okay? So in this case, again, correct me if I am wrong, guys, because clearly I can miss a letter. We want to take the M, and we want to make our own shape. If you want to make it a giant, like a McDonald's M, that's fine. If you want to do sharp M with a halfway down type, here, we have, let's see, McDonald's M, we have the halfway, and then we have the full mountain M. It doesn't matter. Each one of these should be some form of M to you. All the way down, halfway down, and then we have McDonald's, sort of. And you can just decide how you want to do it. It's really not hard. I think people put too much thought into realizing you can do this. It's based on your intention. What do you want it to be? And again, guys, it's what you're going to be writing down and using over and over and over again in your daily life. You want it to be something easy. So, I'm going to do sharp points because I like the points to match with other letters. Most of my letters have some form of, like the L and the Y have points. Okay, so I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do color. Oh, this is gonna get messy fast because I gotta do all different colors. Let's do, doesn't matter, you guys can use whatever color you want. I'm just doing this to show you guys the letters. So we have M. Okay, I'm doing it very deliberate. M, got it? Pretty simple. Oh yeah, here, let me write those. 5, 2, 0, 7, 4, 1, 8 is the Garabogio code. Oh God, see, it's messing me up. It's the code that you want to add to your sigil. However, this one is for money. I will find you a code for protection. All right, so now we go from the M, and we're gonna go into a P. Let's do P. We'll do another color. Orange, doesn't matter. You know what? I'm gonna do this. How do you do a P? Well, I'm just gonna P. So now we have P, sticking it inside the M. Yeah, personalize it however you want. Doesn't matter. Caps, little letters. You can draw a line with a bunch of letters. I don't care. This is how I'm doing it. Let's do purple. We'll do an R. And I'm doing it upside down. It fits inside there. See that? Okay. So now we've done these two, and then the T's. Let's see. I think the hardest part is gonna be picking out 18 letters. I mean colors. T. Oh, let's do the T here. T. Here's my T. C. Ooh, C. We're gonna do that. We're just like this. C. It's gonna take me some time to remember this one, but I stuck the C inside the P. See that? That's my C. And then my D. Let's see. Do a yellow. My D. It's gonna be a bumpy sigil. There's my D. You know what? Screw it at this point. Just write the word out. GNS. Okay, we're gonna use some more colors. We have G. Okay, so I'm gonna do the G the way I did the last time, which was bringing it around and across. G and across. So the G I brought from the right side down and around, and then brought the tail of it down through the first side of the M. Most sigils aren't this big, okay, guys? They can get worn out pretty quick. G, G. And then N is easy. We just put that one basically right through the M. And this is why I wrote the M as sharp as I did. Oh my God. And I'm gonna try and see the N starting on the right side up and down into the sharp angles here. That's an N, as you can see if I just kind of cover up that piece. Are you guys following along? Who has the numbers? So the numbers are for the original one, which was I'm a money magnet, 5207418. But I'll find different codes for this one specifically. Where was I? S. So we have S. Guys, I'm just going to kind of cut through this kind of quickly. Where do I want this? I'm going to write this one upside down. Okay. I'll show you these in a second. Let me just get some more of these done. Let's do this. L. in the hell? Here we go. L. Okay. All right, where were we? We have S. My S here, I took on the left side through the R and just kind of weaved it and around with the R. And then my L came down through the middle of the M and came back up through the middle of the M. You can see it in orange here. Oh, and then Y. Oh, this will be fun. So Y we're going to put in the middle. Do it here. Do it here. Do it here. Actually, I'm going to do this. Here's my Y. I did my Y funky to tie in everything. Now, I don't use this sigil. You can see why. It's too many pieces. This Y, see, it's upside down. Basically giving the middle of the M some legs. And then it goes up through the middle. Into the D that we had a while ago. And then we have F and H. So F, let's do some more yellow. F. Ooh. No, I don't like that. Let's do you know what? I'm going to put it right here. We're going to balance it off of this tango. So here's my F. Do you see my F right off here where the T is? What?
Mom, answer what? Wyatt. He is crying.
Okay, guys. Sissy? Sissy? Guys, if my son is crying, I need to go. He's 15 and
He's not crying, but he wanted me to say that to you.
why would he say that? Okay, well, I'm gonna finish this and I will talk to him.
He's not crying.
Okay, Mommy will talk to him at the end of this. Okay, that's not very nice to do to Mom. Next, we're gonna move into the letter H. Sorry, guys. I guess we could put that kind of at the beginning. I can't imagine anybody actually using this. This is ridiculous. Like, we don't... Oh, God, those things. I stuck it on this side of the G. On the right side, the H. Like, I can't imagine you guys using this, honestly. This is ridiculous. Hold on, I will go get you the code for... I'm not going to be able to draw this in the black form because there's too many. I could certainly try. Let's see, we have our M.
I have to go, Mommy. I have to go eat food.
Okay, my sweet baby, I love you so much.
I love you too. Bye-bye. See you or call you soon.
Okay, my sweet baby, I love you.
Love you too.
Thank you for your help. Okay. Hold on, I'm gonna go get the code. Oh. got some cheat codes for you. So we have 2 that we can pick from. Energy grounding. If you want that, say 1, but hold on. If you want psychic protection, say 2. Okay, I'm feeling like, I don't know. Oh, gosh. Let's see. Okay, we're gonna go with psychic protection because that feels more in line with protecting us against all types of harm versus the energy grounding. Okay? So that code, if you're ready for that, that is psychic protection. That code is 5516. And we make sure that we say these codes specifically to their name. We don't say 55. We say 5516987. So here's what I've got so far. If this is, yeah, so psychic protection is 5516987. We have it right here. 5516987. This mirror thing has got me messed up. I am protected against all types of harm. We remove the vowels A, E, I, O, U, and we get down into this bracket. Then we take it from this bracket and we remove all the continuous consonants. So we have M, blah, 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 all the way down, and someone helped me remember the Y. Then we take it and we draw them into symbols. Do you see why this one probably wouldn't be used as a symbol? That is a lot to remember. And here's what it would look like with just an ink pen, just kind of a mess. It's easier to go with ones that are smaller or maybe something a little more simplified, which would be these codes. 5516987. I'm protecting you. It's kind of cool when you start looking at how to draw these. So it's literally those steps. And then you can charge them. You can use crystals. You can use, at this point, I would use the matrix codes to amplify these codes that go with it. Oh gosh, I got so many notes. But guys, you have no idea how much I do when I'm not live. It's kind of exhausting. These are all in the clairs, the psychic gifts. And then I've got all these notes on all the newer information that I've come across lately. I mean, you want to talk about the rabbit holing that I do when we're not on lives or I'm not on TikTok. I'm studying and building my base. So much to learn. So how'd you guys feel about this? What does bioengineering food mean? I mean, instantly, I just think that it's man-made, synthetic, it's not real. Yeah, so 5516987 is the code for I am protected against all types of harm. It would correlate its psychic protections. I mean, it really does start in your mental, the psychic. It is a full-time job to teach people, let me tell you. And I'm not just teaching here. Like, I have my own personal classes, I have school, I go to work, I do so much. And I never know really what I'm doing until the night that I am going to go live. That's when I'm told you're going to be doing this. And I'm like, okay, let me just Google really fast. And all of this, I mean, this is all of the, I can't even say it right, guys. Hold on with me. Grabovioi codes. I've been saying Grabovioi. No, Grabovio, because it's easier. Grabovioi. Coming from the Russian mathematician that created the codes using math. And he was also a psychic. So it doesn't surprise me that math is, I mean, think about it. You've got numerology and geometry and, I mean, inside that, sacred geometry and the Fibonacci. And you've got even these mathematical codes that come down. Everything has a frequency and a vibration. Like, you're going to make me bring out my inner Einstein here. This is insane how all of these, everything comes together and everything is code. And when it clicked to me yesterday morning, I'm telling you, it could not have been more clear. If we are part of the matrix and a part of the simulation and we are our own code and we are our own reality, then we can change the code. And it's not just write it on your arm and say it 15,000 times. You make this a part of you. I wish you guys could be in my head. Probably don't want to be in my head. But if you could be in my head and you could bear it for like 2 minutes, I wish you could see what I see. Everything is literally just an energy. I'm a poet, I didn't know it. That shit happens to me all the time. You can see it, like, everything in this world is a simulation. It is a code. It is specifically planted. Each tree has a specific code. Each plant, each pet, each person has a code. You change the code, you change your reality. Now, you're not going to quantum jump like instantaneously, but you're going to assist yourself in the jumping through the code. You imprint that code into your being and into your spiritual body. The odds of you attaining the manifestations or the life or the quantum jumping or the interdimensional shifting that you're really wanting are super high, because you're not just working at just this vibration. If I communicate with someone who speaks French, I want to speak in French. If I'm going to communicate with the universe, I want to communicate with the universe in what it vibrates at, right? I want to speak in the matrix, to the matrix, with the numbers. Is this making sense to anybody? Because I feel like I'm turning into Einstein. He maybe I've been crazy, but I can understand how his hair started to go everywhere because he was like, wow, this is making sense. And I don't know how to put it in words. We have to speak to the matrix through code. So if you want to change your reality, we've got to switch the code. So I forgot what I was going to say. Whatever. None of it matters. Just, God dang it. Oh my gosh. There's a code for everything. Literally everything. Oh, that's what I was going to say. You cannot break out of the matrix. I just kind of wanted to tell y'all, just like there's a misconception with meditating. The idea is that your mind will go quiet. If your mind goes quiet, you may not entirely be there. You may not entirely be a fully developed soul. You will not be able to have a quiet mind. You just learn to control it. Just as with the Matrix. You will not be able to fully break away from the Matrix. You are a part of the simulation. What needs to change, though, is the coding that has brought you into the indoctrination and the simulated game. You change the code, you change yourself for the better, for your manifestations, for your dreams and your goals. You're no longer in the rat race. You're no longer caught up in the 9 to 5, the job, the miserable idea through gender roles. You simply are now, these are who I am, and we implement them through our bodies, through the frequencies, through the words, through the writing. I go into depth with this Oh my God, believe it or not, I did 13 videos today. 13 videos that I broke down this entire coding system and told y'all how to do this, what it was, and what its power is. Because to break out of the matrix, I really think you're just not alive. You're not in the system anymore. To be in the system and caught up and unawake, you're caught in the rat race. So to break out of it, we have to change the code. And there's so much that goes into it. Hold on. There's so much more that goes into it than just let me speak the affirmations, let me think about this. I wish you could see your body the way I see your body, which is literally just this matrix makeup. It is a simulated game in a computer simulation. And when you put the new code into your body, it implements into your body and it's now a piece of you, just like the subconscious is your hard drive. Here's the thing though, I don't believe that it goes. I believe that it stays. Just like when you upgrade or upload or update a computer, it uploads. It's in, it's gone. There's no longer this, let me make sure my computer is still Windows 11. I mean, I know I upgraded it, but let me check it. No, it's in there. Man, it's not to put it in your skin, put it in your house, put it in your water bottle, put it in your wallet. It is now a part of you. You just want that to be frequency to be vibrating and continuously vibrating throughout your day and your life because it is something new. God bless, I can't make this any more clear than just watching the Matrix movies where he's able to move objects and touch things and sees the codes flashing through. That's what I see. And I feel crazy. There was a tree in front of me today and I'm like, all I could see was the code that was making up the tree. I'm losing it. It is that simple. That's my whole point. It is that simple. Put it on your skin. Put it on the water bottle. Put it in your wallet. It'll change your life. It is you. I cannot make that any more clear. Become the code. Just pretend that you are one with the number. It is a part of your skin. You breathe it in. Spraying water into the air and it just comes down on you as a person. Just kind of cologne. Air. My life is going to die. It's an hour live and it's going to cut off. But I don't know how else to express this, guys. The code is you. You are the code. You change your code, you change the frequency, we change all of humanity. It might take us a long fucking time. But you change the code, you change you. You change your path. And it's so fucking simple. Put it on your skin, your left hand. Put it under your pillow. Put it in your car. Put it in your wallet, especially the codes that I gave you. Man, I was giving you these codes before I knew what they were. Like, I knew of these codes. I'm like, oh, awesome. We use numbers because they're vibrations and they'll bring you money. I didn't realize that they were codes. Codes. You know what I mean? I like I said earlier in one of my videos, I was like, I need someone to join me on this ship because it's going downhill fast and I need to not feel like I'm losing it. There are so many things that they put on Hollywood. They have to tell you the truth before they do something. But you don't understand it's the truth because you're not subconsciously aware to it. The things that they say and they produce out of Hollywood, pay attention with an enlightened mind. It's hard for me to watch anything anymore because I'm like, oh, well, there's the truth. Oh, there's that. He's saying the truth. And it just ruins the movie experience, you know, because I'm seeing the truth. Watch those movies through the light of understanding these codes now, and it's going to make sense. You literally just have to see them, feel them, think them, and they become you. Give yourself some time to implement it, just like the affirmations. However, these are more powerful because these are broken all the way down into the language that the Matrix understands. I swear to God, I don't know what? Okay, guys. Well, Yes, we are all waking up, and the activation is absolutely insane. Even for me, the things that are happening for me are just blowing me away. Yes, talk to your angels by simply asking for help. They are bound by the law of free will in your life. They cannot help you until you say help. And just like everything, don't expect an instantaneous English-speaking voice to pop up. Ask for validation or confirmation, saying, hey, I'd like to see a butterfly. I'd like to see a stray dog. I'd like $1. It doesn't matter. Whatever your validation is, it'll align, and that should be your confirmation that the angels are ready to work with you. It is absolutely overwhelming when they come into your life, the way that they are able to manipulate or work around energy that you are not able to here as a human is mind-blowing. I have been working with them for probably 10 years, 12 years, and I don't have any worries anymore. Yes, I still have human kind of disconnects where I'm like stressed out about things, but like I said, I hand it to them in a box. Here, take this. And I pull the anger out of my chest and I give it to them. And when they're ready with the answer of whatever I've asked for, the box will open and out comes the solution. So yes, they have to have you say, please help me. They have to have the word or the confirmation of please help, whether it's spoken, written down, said, thought, it doesn't matter. Yes. My life has changed so much since I've worked with angels. It's insane to me. I wish I could tell you how all of that fit together. I mean, I feel like this is another one of those rabbit holes I'm just gonna have to go down and tie it together. I really don't know any more than I can say that first off, Creator has it all. The 7th plane is where it all originates from, kind of like the Avatar and the Mother Tree. Everything's connected to one source. But I don't know what Elopian is. The Matrix, the angels, 3-eye Atlas, everything is created by one source and everything is talking off of one source. I believe that everything comes down to code. Everything comes down to the numerical code. That's why it's blowing my mind right now that it's so easy. It's not just speaking English to German. It is speaking German to German. So in this Matrix reality, we're speaking code to code. The angels are a part of that. The angels are a higher vibration of that. But they also understand more of the human experience. I don't know. And I don't know. I understand some people keep saying that I'm unique and I have like my own gifts, which I get, but at the same time, I don't know how my gifts are so special that I can't share them with other people. And I also think that has to do with the fear. I've had people tell me that they've posted the same things I have and it's just gone, like they've had it taken down and whatnot. Maybe I did research Gematria. Yes, I did. Those are Hebrew words that come down to code. Absolutely. All it does is just add to my what did I say? Oh my god, I forgot his name. Einstein. My Einstein level here, okay? Everything comes down to code. But I have also protected my account, if that makes sense. Where I don't feel like I get seen by those that want to take it down, because people who have put the same things out have had their accounts taken down or reprimanded. Mine glitches a lot. It just glitches. Like if you don't know, if you watch some of my videos, they'll just randomly glitch when I say something. In fact, yesterday I said something about 2 specific codes, protection code and money code, and it like chunked pieces of my video out. And it's been doing that consistently, which tells me, like always, that I'm telling the truth in some way for the Matrix to not be able to keep up with what I'm saying. It's jumping me around. But again, I also feel like I've protected my account so that this information is not able to be found by those who want to stomp it. Which also, I think, is why my account keeps going viral. It's frustrating because I don't I never know what video is going to tap who. Ugh. Anyways, hello from Hawaii. Yes, when I was watching you code one from you, it would glitch off. It did. I've had more than one glitch, and it's kind of frustrating, but at the same time, I'm just like, I know what's happening. I know that I'm speaking into the multiverse or, you know, the Matrix, and is not able to keep up. So it's like, how do I... What code do we throw in to balance this out? It's so funny, because I feel like somebody's working overtime to shut me down, and it's not working. So those of you that are late, because now the numbers want to grow after I'm ready to get off of here. But we did sigils with matrix numbers amplifying. I don't suggest doing the one we did later. It was too big. I'm really excited to do this type of studying. Like, there's so much. Thank you. Happy Thanksgiving to every single one of you that are in the US right now. Also, it's very exciting to do this type of research because I thrive on expanding my mind. I cannot sit on the couch and watch TV and movies day in and day out. I have to study. I have to learn. And the more I learn, the more I want to share. It's very exciting. But yeah, for the classes that I'm teaching, because I do online classes with people that are part of like the Psychic 101 classes that I give, which I didn't realize how many people needed just like the basic Psychic 101 guidance. Sorry. I didn't realize how many people needed Psychic 101 guidance. And so I've been creating like just this class where I teach people basic 101s. And that's one of the classes that it's going to be on, is just understanding how the matrix works. It's not just words. It's not just feelings. There's so much more. It is literally a frequency that comes down to a number. God! I'm telling y'all, I was so proud of myself when I kept searching and I found it. Because I don't believe that I am somebody that just sit there and go, oh, well, I know the truth, but I'm not going to do anything about it. Hell no! I'm going to figure out how to get the hell out of here. I know the truth now. We're fixing this shit. And then the rabbit hole began. And then I ended up telling all of TikTok. And then all of this. So, yeah. No, I found it. Those codes are already going on right here. Oh, let me be true here, guys. My ADHD is a very real thing, and I did find a code to calm that down. So I'm like, hold on, maybe that'll work for me. But 524-18282 has been helping my right hand knot in my shoulder. Let me tell you though, I've only been using it for about 24 hours. And I have been repeating it multiple times. And as a clairvoyant person, I am watching those numbers literally leave my hand and go into my body. So 524-18282, just little black numbers going into my body. The knot is no longer there. There's still residual pain. And I can feel it burning from here to there, especially when I'm like knee deep in a research paper that I don't want to do around Thanksgiving. But the knot is gone. Yes, you did say that you had that in your left shoulder. Do as I've been doing and place if it's your left shoulder, use your right hand. Actually, you know what? Don't use your right hand. Use your left hand and place it over your left shoulder where the knot is, and then just repeat the letters or the numbers. 524-18282. And imagine those little numbers going into your body. So yes, the knot is gone. Unless it's not flared up enough to cause me to think about it. But it's for the most part, is the weirdest feeling too, because I'm like, why do I feel my shoulder? There's just a solid burning knot. Now, it did burn today, but there's no knot. So I just have to say that the numbers are working. So which numbers are you talking about? So the numbers I'm talking about for muscle relief, that's what I was using, is 524-18282. 524-18282. That is muscle relief code. I watch those numbers go into my body and they become me. Oh, it's baffling my brain right now how easy this is. And then the other common one that we've talked about tonight, and like all of Tesla's existence since she's gone crazy famous, is 5207418, and that is the money manifesting. We write them in diagonals, and we don't ever say 520. We say 520. We make sure that each number has its own moment. You can write them diagonal and write them in green if you want to amplify it, because that's a money magnet or money frequency. But then we also have the 524-18282. That's my money, or my muscle. My God, guys. Tonight we have the added one, which has to do with the psychic protection. 5516987. And there's so many that you can use. And I told you guys, if you go to my videos on my, yes, going down, 5207418, going to my videos, I've posted it twice, point blank on the video picture, because people have asked me so many times, and I can only post it so much where it starts becoming like a repetitious, like robotic looking type response. And I don't need my account to go into bot lockdown like it did the first time. Oh, you know what? You're in luck. This, I did a video today on it, and I made sure to put it into the video for those that are learning from me. Can you all see that? There you go. If you can write that down, HTTPS, semicolon, is that semicolon? No, // spiritual insights .info / Grabavoy -codes -list /. Your break is over. These lives will be uploaded into my YouTube, so you'll have it. I don't know. Is that semicolon? I don't know. So they worked with me, but I don't know. It just depends too with you. Are you somebody that is needing validation physically, or someone else's validation for them to work for you? Is it semicolon? What's the ... Yeah, so what's the ... Whatever, guys. You know how to Google search. This is it, okay? Take a screenshot. I don't care. Let me hide my face. You can't really see if I don't hide it because of the back screen. There you go. You can have my eyes. You saw an orb behind me? People see so many colors and all sorts of shit going on. I don't know. ... That's what we're going to do. ... full colon. Okay, so there you go. Use that and you're going to find so many codes. And then, as I've tried to explain, let me give this to you. Don't you ever say I didn't give you anything. Here's where you're going to find out how to, it's right in front of me. Make your own codes before I get off here, okay, guys? And again, I've had people going, really? Is it really called that? I'm telling you, math, Fibonacci code, geometry, sacred geometry, all of it is together somehow, in some way, and it is at the very end, at the very core, a code. God! You ever watch the movies? There's like 3 of them. They're like Da Vinci Code and Dante's Inferno, Angels and Demons. That's what I think about when I read this. Like just the rabbit hole he goes down, figuring out mysteries. Okay, guys. So it's called Pythagorean, and I know I'm saying it wrong, numerology. Pythagorean numerology. Pythagorean numerology. Pythagorean numerology. That's how you can create your own. It's using the alphabet. Numbers 1 through 9 in the alphabet, which in this case would be A through I, and then starting over. If you can see that. See, you can barely see it because I've been using it all day. 5207418. You can't hardly see it. 77418, and then we have 52418282. Don't get too worked up about how you write it. The intent is everything. You can write it upside down and in the color black and purple for all I care. It's still the frequency of the number, if that makes sense. Pythagorean. Is that how you say it? Pythagorean. Okay, so Pythagorean numerology is the sequence that you're going to want to use if you want to create your own codes. Okay? And then, where I was going with that. I'm telling you, everything comes down to code. Like, I can't make it any more clear, guys. Everything comes down to number. Put the numbers on your forehead if you need to. I don't suggest tattooing them because you are going to get to the point where you Pythagorean, not pi. Pythagorean, because you're going to get to the point where you have already mastered that one. Like, I can put the number 5207418, which we've all learned is money, and I manifest money. I don't want that tattooed on me. I can just think about it, and it happens. I can just put the number in my mind, and it'll happen for me. Can you share the link again, please? Yep. Let me find it. Tesla is old school, so we have to just kind of go with the way that she chooses to do things. Put this into Google. Take a screenshot. I don't care. Don't put my face everywhere. So you want it on your left-hand wrist because your left hand is your entrance. It's the welcoming energy. So there you go. There's your... God, this is like inverted. I have to move backwards to the screen to make it work. What kind of clair? That's just a basic psychic ability. That's just you feeling and knowing. So probably your crown, which is claircognizance, and then clairsentience, which is your heart chakra. Can you show the Pythagorean? Guys, seriously. The snake code. What did you want to see about the code? I need a code for selling my house? Yeah, there are codes for that. Oh God, this shit's gonna get intense real fast. Hold on. So I think the way that we can look at selling your house is going to be either career and professional success, or we can look at wealth, financial abundance. So wealth, financial abundance, and prosperity for your house. We can do wealth attraction or successful investments. Which one do you want? Pythagorean? Whatever. Sunny Vaughn, tell me which one you want. Wealth attraction or successful investment. Or we can do debt relief. That'd be a good one too. Wealth, financial abundance would be good. Okay, let's do that one. Well, you already know that. Well, so we can do wealth attraction. Maybe wealth attraction. Attracting someone to buy the house. How about that? All of them. All right, so this one will magnify abundance mindset. Actually, you know what? I'm feeling like this one's also going to be good. Successful investments. All right. Whoever's selling their house, listen. Wealth attraction. We have 318798. This one's going to magnify the abundance mindset. So for you, plus the person that wants to buy it. Maybe you'll get it over your asking. Successful investments. We have 137 421 339914. And this one will optimize financial decisions. Do those work for you? Please don't die. I'm not going to say it right. I give up. Snake numerology. That's what we're going with. Which ones? You want the wealth attraction and successful investments again, Missy Whitman? Oh my goodness, you guys are killing me. Okay, wealth attraction. 318798. This one will magnify abundance mindset. Okay, so next, successful investments. 137 421 339914. Was that good? Yeah. 318798 is wealth mindset. Wealth attraction. Yeah. Are we happy? Miss, I want to sell my house. I'm doing this for you. What is one to call an abundance? You want unexpected money? That's 5207418. Everyone knows that one. Everyone on this anyways. That's how we started. That's where the rabbit hole started. Wealth attraction is going to be 318798. You're welcome. Now, I would say that Sunny Vaughn, if you're looking to sell your house, put those codes on maybe there's so many different ways to do it. You could put it on your sign outside. You could just project them into the website if there's a MLS being used. Put them on the outside of your door for sure, your entrance of the door to the house. And then you're going to magnetize the people that are attracted to that number, if that makes sense, the codes that are already set. Ooh, this is going to be fun. What was it again? 512 for which one, honey? I've only 520 for money. 5207148. 5207148. No, guys, you got me fucked up. 5207418 is for money. 741. Yes. 5207418 is for money. For wisdom. I don't know what kind of wisdom you need. Okay, so for wisdom, we can go with mental and emotional wellness, or we can do spiritual growth and protection. Oh, you know what? No. My kind of wisdom? Oh, gosh. Well, we can do with that 5516987 if you want to go with my types of wisdom. But there's also a whole bunch more here. Oh boy. Here's one. I know you guys are going to want this one. Those of you that have been following me. Who wants the chakra alignment code? Fatima 777, it is 5516987. You got to put a 9 in there. The emotional wellness code, I didn't read it yet. Okay, so if you guys want the chakra alignment code, let's go. Ready? Put them on your left arm, put them on a water bottle, your wall, under your pillow, doesn't matter. Literally just make them a part of you like you do your clothes and your water. Okay, you guys ready? Chakra alignment. I do think that spaces matter. However, it is based on your intuition. If you're going to use the snake pattern, the snake numerology, it's based on however you want it to go, okay? Okay, hold on. Chakra alignment, okay? 8, 1, 7, 2, 1, 9, 7, 3, 8. One more time. 8, 1, 7, 2, 1, 9, 7, 3, 8. Yes, thank you for hearing me and writing that down. It makes it so much easier because I can't leave notes. So, emotional and mental wellness. Somebody wanted one of those. 817-219-738. Yep, good job, guys. Let's see. What would you want from mental and emotional wellness? Like, what do we suffer the most of in this live? Because I'm not going to give them all to you guys based on the fact that all of this is going into that class. And I don't want people that are paying for these classes to find out all of it could have just been on YouTube. Okay, so we have anxiety, mental clarity. I can go with the anxiety reduction. Depression relief. Yes, they can be. Not everybody's going to find them, though. And the way that I teach, you are correct. But if you can find these online, go ahead. Okay. Oh boy. Did somebody like type down this code? I don't know if I got them from the actual website that I've been telling everybody about. I did a lot of research. And again, this class that I give to people is not just these. I teach a lot of the Psychic 101 developments, the chakras and how the psychic gifts are developed through that. This is the website. spiritualinsights.info/grab-a-boy-codes-list/. And here's my sweet baby. Come here, pretty girl. Yes, my pretty girl. Yes, see? Miss Raven. You smell good. Where you been? Where you been, pretty girl? She's my little guardian. Okay, where were we? Emotional and mental wellness. Can I understand my cat? I just know that she speaks. She speaks at the time that is most important. Most of my videos in this class, she chirps at specific times. Or like, yep. She's validating that. Depression. Okay, so I definitely have anxiety reduction and depression relief. Does that work for you guys? Yes, that is my name, Tesla. She is all about her attention. I had a raven. I have raven, sorry. I had a crow, and then I had a rook. And they're all named after the blackbird family. Okay, so let's do... You know what? I'm gonna give you guys the anxiety reduction. And then I think maybe the anger release. I don't know who John Dunmar is. That sounds familiar though. Hi, pretty girl. I have not been able to go back to 3i Atlas. I haven't even taken the time to look for those codes yet. Everything is in code, I swear to God. Even the light codes that I was doing on that live when the Atlanteans came through. Those are all codes. Remember when I asked you guys to see what numbers came to you? The codes that were coming from me? It all is just making sense now. It's blowing me away. Spirit protection? I don't have that one that I know of. I'm sure I do right here somewhere. I have anxiety reduction. Let's do that because there are people that are asking for that one specifically. Anxiety reduction is going to be 2536933. 2536933. Oh, hi, John DeMar. Is it a rock? Oh my god. I am just so gifted. Trauma healing. Let's go over that one. If you guys are ready. Sorry, trauma healing. Anger release. Anger release is the next one. Anxiety. Let's make sure you're right with the anxiety. Anxiety reduction is 2536933. Yep. Good job. All right, next is going to be anger release. This one's going to be a big one to opening up your heart chakra. 6682121. 6682121. Anger release. And again, when I teach these classes, I am simply teaching from my own experience. And most of them are just me trying to stay on point. I have a lot of ADHD, and so I'm teaching, and I'm so excited, just like my lives. They're no different than my lives. There you go. If you like my lives, you'll like my classes. The numbers are for matrix adjustments. So basically the codes will help you manifest or bring into your life exactly what you're looking for. Trauma healing, you want that one? Okay, honey, I'll give that one to you. This is the last one, guys. I gotta get off this floor. It's killing me. 519 514 319 91. And this is trauma healing. 519 514 319 91. All right, so for your business, I don't know what you're looking for exactly, but I'm just going to feel it. Either project efficiency or creative innovation. Always your left. Always your left to inpull a code. Your right releases. Creative innovation for business and career success. 519-7148. Creative innovation. 519-7148. Again, write these codes down. Write them on a water bottle, put them under your pillow, put them on your skin. You have to remember that everything is a frequency. It doesn't matter if it is such a dense frequency that it is a wall to your house. It is the car that you're driving. It is still a frequency. It's just a denser one. So these codes, as you are immersing yourself in them, whether it be your house, your job, a person that you love, your car, you are still becoming a part of that code. So that code, when you put it on your body or you put it on the wall of your home, like be nuts like me. Put it into the chalkboard wall that you have. Put it under your pillow. Put it on your skin. It is you. You are the code. I'm going to have to make a t-shirt or a sweatshirt line. We are the code. When you finally grasp that you are the code and you are not separated from the existence of the code, it'll make sense. You are simply emitting the code that you have ingrained in your indoctrination right now, in your simulation. You are living out the code you have now. You know, when I post these back up to YouTube and none of these comments are here, I just look like I'm yelling at a screen. You are the code. If you want to change your reality, change your flippin' code. How do you do that? You place it on your skin. You put it in your home. You immerse yourself in the code. Just like the Matrix movies. If you need some understanding of the Matrix movies, or understanding of the Matrix, watch the Matrix movies. It'll make sense how he's able to morph and move and adjust and catch things before they happen. It's all manifesting. It's just like, oh, the newest video I put up, I was sitting in my car at Starbucks, which is where I always am, and I was thinking to myself how everything is code. And now how everything is in a simulation, everything is coded and fake, if you will, that even looking at a tree, it's still a code. I'm looking at the tree and I'm seeing code. Like if I change the code, the tree would go away. Is that? Oh, I sound nuts. But it's just how it works with the Matrix. We cannot escape the Matrix. We change the coding in the Matrix, if that's making sense. Oh, you have already made... Yeah, Neo. That's his name. Oh my god. It's like Nemo? Nero? Oh, guys, you're killing me. I love these lives. Okay, I've been on here for almost 2 hours, guys. I've got to get off. Not only that, but my phone is about to die. Code for money, Beverly, it is 520741-8. I think that's the code we've all memorized at this point. Okay, well, I will be home all weekend. I'm going to make myself a Thanksgiving dinner and probably watch the Matrix movies all weekend or all day tomorrow, whatever, because I am that hooked on relearning right now. But yes, it is a contrast. I see the tree, but I also see the code. Did you know that there are actual glasses that are on Amazon, I think, or eBay? It's a blue glass. But the way that glass is made, you can actually see through, I'm just going to say the Matrix. You can see through and see beings and things that you can't see with your eye. It starts with a D, and it's a blue glass. It's kind of expensive, but you can buy them in glasses, and you can see, like, what's on the other side. And I've always wanted to buy a pair, and I never did. Maybe I will. My phone's dying. Sorry, it's now alerting me. Diatomaceous Earth. You notice I started to say that. No, money code Real Jessie Jane is 520741-8. The diatomaceous earth is for like keeping certain bugs and mites off of your vegetables. No, it's a different type of glass. Starts with a D though. I'm gonna have to find it. What about to attract a person you love? I don't know. Is that what it is? Something like that. Yeah, it's blue. Type of glass. And you can see all sorts of things that you can't see with a physical eye. And you have to be careful not to spread it around because it is one of those things that's regulated in the Matrix as truth. You said attract love. So do you want a soulmate? Or do you want to reconcile with your ex, which I don't recommend? Do you want to manifest romance? Or harmonize your relationship? Everyone, no, you don't want your ex. No, you're not getting that one from me. I'm sorry. Why would you want your ex back? If it's an ex, you're supposed to have learned a lesson. You bring the ex back, you're only going to put yourself through the same flippin' heartache, potentially 10 times worse. Soulmate? Soulmate. Attract a soulmate? Okay, hold on. So, how about we do attract a soulmate and manifest romance? And my cat grunted, so I think that's what we're gonna go with. Attract a soulmate, 197023. Attract a soulmate, 197023. Harmonize your partnerships. Harmonize your relationships you're already in. 213-233-530. Harmonize partnerships. 213-233-530. That one I kind of suggest writing on their shoes and sticking something in their lunchbox. And if you want to manifest love into your life, sassy pants. Manifesting romance is going to be 401-543-512. Manifesting romance, 401-543-512. Diamian blue glass, is that what it's called? I see. You can see why I said diatomaceous earth. Yes, that stuff. All right, I'll go over it one more time. Manifest romance, 401-543-512. Harmonize partnerships, 213-233-530. And a combination of witchcraft here. If you're going to harmonize, you make sure that number is harmonizing with them. So put that on their shoes and their lunchbox. Maybe just mix it into their drink while you're thinking about it. Manifesting romance into your teas, your bed. I can see those codes going into your bed. And I don't mean sexually. I just mean like kind of layer your bed with those codes. And then what did I say? Attract a soulmate, 197023. If you're on like dating apps, I would use that code. Maybe even just put that code as a talking point. People go, why does she have these numbers? And you just say, I don't know, it's just random numbers. But those codes are going to help you attract a soulmate. 197023. Okay, guys. I'm going to go watch The Matrix. Because I'm excited. And I love what I do. Again, yes, you can find all of this on Google. But the fun is being able to be taught by Tesla and all of her ADHD. It's very exciting. Oh! ADHD. The G. I've had a lot of people ask me about the G. There's a lot of codes that have been coming across with the G. I cannot figure out where the G is coming from. I'm really thinking that there's a glitch. Okay? I'm going to be straight up. A glitch. So I would take the time to take that code, and maybe AI can tell you what the code should have been. But the G seems to me like it's just kind of a, if I give you the whole code, it's really powerful type vibe. So maybe you just need to take the G and replace it with a number. And I can't tell you what number, because even a 0 is going to mess with it. I don't know, whatever you want. Oh gosh, what is 21332? I don't know. 744 when you said glitch. Okay, guys. If you see a G in your code, try to go down to the root of what that code is. If it's like on peace or love or something, find the code and see if you can break it down to what it's supposed to be. Because, again, every number is going to change that code. So, anyways. Money code is 520-7418. 520. Jasmine, a lot of the codes that you're going to find are going to hold the letter G. A lot of these Grabavoy codes are going to have a G randomly placed in it. It's like the code glitched and it didn't go, oh, you know what it is? I got you. Gah! The wisdom in my brain sometimes. Hold on, I know what the G means. 7. The G is a 7. What am I doing on Earth? Yeah, the cat validates me. Like, what am I doing? The G is a 7, guys. Run with it. Love you all. I gotta go. Words are so fucking hard. Thank you, Bob. I've said that in so many of my videos. English is my first language. That's the joke there, right? I cannot speak big words. If Tesla messes up a big word, we just go with it, and that's how we say it now. Okay? So, again, you find the G. The G is the glitch. It's a 7. All right? Love you all. I gotta go. My phone's almost dead. I will put this on YouTube so you guys can rewatch all of this again, okay? Love you.